Yeah, I was out in Red Rocks yesterday, and such a beautiful day, it's sort of hard to think that guy is still lost. He's been out there unfound for weeks now.
And people have been searching for him, and they just created a search team, a Red Rock search team, and they're not giving up hope. But it's been cold, it's been snowing, and I don't know, has it snowed up there? Probably pretty
Probably
cold.
not, but it's been very cold, absolutely, over the years. So the search continues on that. We'll let you know if anything happens. The Wagners are off today, so I'm Tom, sitting in for Dana.
And I'm Michelle Velez, sitting in for Kim. Some local Good Samaritans aren't giving up hope for that search. It's a local hiker. He's been missing since several weeks ago, and he went for a hike in Red Rock and never came back.
Yeah, that January disappearance of veteran hiker Ron Kirk has motivated dozens of locals to join forces and form a volunteer search and rescue team. As News 3's Marissa Mike discovered, organizers hope they can become an asset to Las Vegas in future search and rescue efforts.
David Cummings, a member of the newly formed Red Rock Search and Rescue Team, describes the feeling of helplessness families of missing hikers experience the moment they realize local agencies can no longer search for their loved ones.
At some point in time, every agency has to call it. They got to say, you know what, we've done all we can. And then you see a family sitting there going, well, what do I do?
It's what happened to the family of veteran hiker Ron Kirk. Kirk apparently went hiking January 16th at Red Rock, but his Jeep was found nearly a week later in a parking lot, and he was nowhere to be found.
We've got a lot of resources.
Metro looked for Kirk by foot and by helicopter, but eventually ended their search. Dana Richardson explains if Metro can no longer search, the Red Rock search team can step up to help.
Metro guys here in town are some of the best in the country, if not the world, at what they do. But you know, if you have a loved one lost out in these rocks out here, you want someone to come and help.
They don't have the manpower to get on the ground and spend days at a time, you know, looking under a rock.
But why won't Metro team up with the Red Rock search team? Bill Castle, the spokesman for Metro, explains they have enough additional resources available in the state and across the country if they ever run out of people.
One thing that you need to keep in mind is the majority of our missions are small missions. They can be prosecuted in from between 2 and 10 hours and very easily prosecuted by a minimum number of individuals.
Even though they aren't working together now, the Red Rock Search and Rescue Team says they will be ready to help in any way they can.
Good people are good people, and if they're willing to come out here, like I said, and get sweaty and cut up and try to help out a family and you know, provide some closure, provide some answers, or you know, provide a solution, you know, that's what it's all about.
The first official training for the Red Rock Search and Rescue Team is March 17th. Team leaders hope to have members nationally certified with the ability to administer first aid and navigate rocky terrain within 3 months. In the newsroom, I'm Marissa Mike for News 3.
As the Metro and Red Rock efforts continue independently, if you're interested in joining the search and rescue team, you can go to redrocksar.com for more information.